Howdy ho, guys and gals, it's Ryder for Little Tool Bear back again here in the old den of tools. And today we got an update for you. We got all the inside information on the new Ryobi Link system. So we're going to jump into that, take a look at what all they have over there. Of course, Ryobi Link made a big splash when they announced that this was coming out. A lot of people, especially those in the Ryobi system, are really excited about it. So we're going to take a look. We got pricing, we got some availability, we got a good amount of what parts and pieces there's going to be, and then we're going to compare them against some other solutions out there to see if it makes sense. All right, now the Ryobi Link system, it's this entire, so there's wallboard systems. Now this is not one giant monolithic piece. They're each individual strips of these. They're about 6 inches high by 33 inches wide, and they kind of go together in that kind of, interlocking kind of pattern to form a wallboard of any kind of shape or form you want. You can see the two link over here, single over there. You can cut them in half if you want, of course, since they're plastic. So you can fit them into odd corners and stuff like that. And then they integrate with this new Ryobi kind of pack out, if you will, kind of system over here. It seems like they're trying to do basically three different things. You got your typical garage storage. We see some bikes hanging here, some outdoor power equipment. We got the rakes and the shovels and hose and whatnot. And we got your lawn chair over here, your ladder. And then so it's the typical garage storage. And then also tool storage. We see like that pseudo pegboard kind of system. You see here, it's interesting they're integrated into this because it's, pegboards are usually a very dense storage solution system. You can get a lot of stuff per square inch, whereas with this octagonal and peg, it's kind of a weird interlocking system. It seems not the densest. Anyway, we'll talk more about that. And then you have this tool storage where you can take the, not tool storage, but storage. You can take the boxes off of this and Lego them onto the wall. I don't know why you would do this. I guess if you needed to get stuff off the floor. Anyway, let's jump into it. Here are the parts and pieces. So your basic modular system, you're going to get a 2-rail system here for $30. You're going to get 2 rails. Now, again, let's talk about this by, what you're getting, for the dollar. So at 6 inches by 33 inches, each one's going to have 198 square inches times 2 is going to be 396. So if you take, let's say call it $30 divided by 392, it's about 7.5 cents per square inch is what you're paying for your storage solution. Then we've got this. This seems like a very similar, I've seen a lot of these. I've had a pegboard screwdriver system like this. It didn't cost $13. I think I paid $13 for a whole box of them, actually. And then we got your typical, the outdoor solution, the outdoor storage, your rakes, your shovels, your, there's a bike hook. Actually, I think this is just the S-Link. There's an actual bike hook. Did I pass it already? I know I saw one. Where'd it go? There it is. There's the bike hook for $10.98. And then we got the pricing on the storage, the tool storage itself, or the mobile storage. You're looking at what was it? It was $165. We'll get you the 2 boxes with the milk crate. If you want all 3 boxes, though, you're looking at, where'd it go? Here we go, $200. Now that's pack-out level pricing, but again, this is launch price. All right, there's going to be sale prices. Prices going to settle. I wouldn't freak out about that too much. But you're looking at $200 there. You're looking $184 for that. You can figure out what kind of pricing for what you're going to need. The only problem is there's very limited. It looks like you got 4 components for right now, but it does fit into this Link system. So let's talk about the Link system itself real quick. This is what you get for $30. You get 2 of these pieces, plastic mount, probably with the mounting hardware as well, I'm sure. And this is going to allow you to do any number of things, create all these kind of wall mounting systems. Look at that. Organize, access, and transport. You're not transporting with this. I don't understand that. I guess they're talking about the whole system. In lots of different configurations, they kind of show it. This is an interesting setup. Something you're not going to get with many other competitors is the ability to put something like this, have just kind of your grab bucket there. You can also then take off and put onto your mobile storage or your mobile tool solution. Of course, the outdoor power equipment, your outdoor tool, sports and stuff like that. The bike rack. The bike rack thing is, I'm a little hesitant about this because if you're going to go through all the trouble to have a nice garage setup like this, have your walls painted, buy a nice, not inexpensive wall mounting system, And then look at the dirty tire marks on your wall. There's other solutions out there that will eliminate that problem for a lot less money. I find it interesting that that's all they offer you. But let's jump into it, because like this one is, I see this being used, they're showing it in a shop kind of situation, and I don't know if this is the best bang for the buck in the shop. So let's take a look at an alternative to something like this. You're getting two of these, 33 by 6.5, or the same there. I think that includes the tabs. So wall control. This is a system that I have in my shop. I know a lot of you also use this system. It's an integrated slot and pegboard metal system. It's actually a raised board, or a raised panel, I should say. So when you mount it to your wall, you don't have to put another thing behind it to give room for the pegs to go in and all that kind of stuff. And you're looking at, well, actually these prices don't include shipping. So let's go over here to Amazon. This is your typical 16 by 32 inch horizontal panel, okay? And you're looking at almost $40, $37.59. Now that may seem like quite a bit of money, but you gotta remember, here's two of those Ryobi boards compared to one wall control board. And as you can see, you have a significant amount of extra space on the wall control board. So when you figure it out, at this, let's take 16 by 32, that's going to give us 512 square inches. So if we're looking at 37.56 divided by 512, you're $7 or 7 cents, 7 1/3 cent for that. So you're significant, not significantly, but you're a little bit less than the Ryobi solution. But they also have the option then to buy in I don't know, larger quantities. There's a 2-pack there for $55. There's the 3-pack for basically $80. At that point, you're getting to I think it's like 5.5 cents per square inch for storage. And you have the choice of all these fabulous colors. They got the galvanized black, blue, not quite the Ryobi green, all sorts of other colors. I have it here in red. It's a very, very vibrant red, I gotta say. But what this is going to do for you is give you a very, dense per square inch means for tool organization and storage. They have all sorts of different systems and stuff like that. But what you're not going to get with this is you're really not going to get that outdoor, the outdoor toys, the outdoor power equipment, that kind of stuff. You're not going to get that kind of storage with a wall control system. But that said, even over at Home Depot, they already sell systems that do that quite well. You got the Gladiator 48-inch wall garage storage gear track. This is a 2-pack, so you get two of the channels with this that go into this system for $25. That's a pretty good argument there. And then they have the single track system here. This one, I think it was $25, something like that. And then we get the Rubbermaid. Rubbermaid's been doing these for years. They've got their system there, $55, but that comes with all the hooks and stuff. And again, you're getting a 2-track system, 7 pieces on that. And they've got a bunch of other storage solutions here. If you want baskets with your pegboard, they've got that. Of course, it's not going to integrate with your mobile tool storage, but is that something you really need? It seems like the Ryobi system, I don't know. You tell me, is the Ryobi system, do you think it's really scratching an itch? Is this something that you're planning to buy? Is it something you're considering? If I want dense tool storage in a workshop environment, I don't see why you wouldn't go towards like the pegboard wall control kind of system. For garage, miscellaneous tool, outdoor power equipment, bike, that kind of stuff, storage, I don't know, maybe you like the modularity of it. Maybe it's just the ease of install or something like that. Or maybe you just like the Ryobi green. It'll match with your other Ryobi tools. It's a cool system, and the integration is truly something, to take into consideration, especially like if you are the value pro. And that's why I see this really going towards this. The value pro, which is the guy who's doing this for a living, but he's doing it on a budget. He's really bootstrapping it. This is a great storage solution for them because all these little cups here, these come right off and go right into your Ryobi boxes over here if you're going to go with the Ryobi box system. Now, here's the question. Are you going to go with the Ryobi box system? That's a real question because honestly, when we talk about it, there's a lot of great tool storage out there. The pack-out system is great. It's apparently not much more expensive. The DeWalt Tough system is fantastic, and it is quite a bit cheaper, as is the T-Lock, the VersaStack, the Rigid, the Hard, the pretty much everybody else. So let me know what you think down in the comments below, especially you hardcore Ryobi users. You know, this is they're tugging on your heartstrings, playing to that Ryobi brand there, you know, the brand loyalty. Are you still considering this, or do you think that they've kind of missed the boat? Let me know what you think down below. Anyway, I'll put a link to this page right here so you can check out all the pricing on the different parts. You know, as you can see, most of it is not in stock as of yet. Hopefully, it will show up soon for those of you who are interested in taking a look at it. I think for my part, I'm going to stick with what I got right now. I don't know if it is going to exactly scratch the itch that I need. Anyway, thanks all for being here. Don't forget to check us out on the old Facebook and Instagrams. And don't forget to chomp that like button on your way out. You all take care. God bless. And as always, shine on.